What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to WrestleMania VII. You can see my bike sitting here. I'm on this nice long bike ride. This is the only time I have to film the review for WrestleMania VII, so it's going up. I gotta do this quick because I don't have a whole lot of time. So without further ado, let's get right into it after I show you this awesome view of Lake Michigan back there behind me. That's a great view. Yeah, I found this cool picnic table on my bike ride, so I figured I would sit here and film the WrestleMania VII review. Yes, I did bring the List of Jericho clipboard with me, so let's get right into this. I forgot to write the date, location, and attendance, so you guys aren't getting that in this show. Let's start with the Rockers versus Haku and Barbarian. This match, maybe the best match on the show. The Rockers got a huge pop when they came out. This was actually their last WrestleMania together, because after this, they went their own ways. The Rockers hit double super kicks on both Haku and Barbarian. They were hitting double super kicks before double super kicks were cool. And they did a double teaming and they won the match. The Rockers won. I gave it 3.5 stars. Pretty good match. Up next, Texas Tornado, Dino Bravo. Not a lot happened in the match. Dino Bravo jumped Texas Tornado early. Not much happened after that. Texas Tornado won. I gave it 0.5 star. The British Bulldog versus the Warlord. This was a power match. Two big powerhouse men, back and forth. Bunch of power workers. Bulldog, a great worker. Warlord, not so much. But there were bear hugs, belly-to-belly suplexes, pile drivers. Just so many power moves. Fast-paced, back and forth. It was pretty good. Ultimately, the Bulldog powered out of a full Nelson. He hits the running power slam and wins the match. Bulldog wins. I gave it 2.5 stars. Wasn't that boring. Wasn't that great either. Just kind of right down the middle. 2.5 stars. Up next, the first title match on the show. The WWE Tag Team titles. The Hart Foundation defending against the Nasty Boys. The Nasty Boys are great heels. Fantastic heels. So much back and forth action in this match. This match was enjoyable. I liked it. Ultimately, at the end, the Nasty Boys cheated to win. They used Jimmy Hart's helmet that he had. They hit Jid Neidhart with it. The referee didn't notice. They went for the pin, and they won the match, winning the titles. Nasty Boys win. I gave it 3 stars. Flip this around for darn wind. Okay, up next, Jake the Snake Roberts versus Rick Martel in a blindfold match. There wasn't much to this match. It was kind of pretty boring. At one point, Jake Roberts would point to certain spots in the ring, and if that's where Rick Martel was, the fans would cheer. If he wasn't there, they wouldn't. Jake Roberts ultimately, at the end, would hit a DDT to win the match. I gave it 0 stars. Wasn't that great. The Undertaker versus Jimmy Superfly Snuka. This was the first match of The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. This was a really good match. Oh, okay, no, it wasn't really good, but it was better than the last one between Jake Roberts and Rick Martel. Taker dominated most of the match, as he did back in the day, because that's kind of what his character always did. It was just the way he sold moves. He basically no-sold everything. He hit that iconic tombstone pile driver where it looked like Jimmy Snuka landed on the back of his neck. Undertaker wins. I gave the match 2 stars. Great way to start the streak. And then we have the best match on the show. Randy Savage versus Ultimate Warrior. Retirement match. So much happened. Warrior starts with a clothesline, followed by a two-handed chokehold and an inverted atomic drop, and then a regular atomic drop. And then after that, back and forth action. Many near falls. Savage hits multiple elbow drops. Warrior kicks out of all of them. Warrior then ends up doing his shoulder tackle, his splash, and wins the match. So much happened. It was a really good match. 5 stars. I gave it 5 stars. It was so good. One of the best matches, not only on this show, but in the history of WrestleMania. So good. Demolition versus Genichiro Tenryu and Koji Kitao. Very short, not much happened. Tenryu and Kitao won. I gave it 0 stars. Intercontinental title match, Big Boss Man versus Mr. Perfect. Perfect oversold. He was overselling big time in this match. Some good back and forth action here and there. Andre the Giant comes out. This was Andre the Giant's final appearance at WrestleMania. He then hits Mr. Perfect. The referee did not see it. And then Haku and the Barbarian come out, attack Big Boss Man. The referee does see that. It gets Mr. Perfect disqualified, causing Big Boss Man to win the match by DQ, but not the title. Because of the DQ finish, I gave the match 1.5 stars. It was decent, but I don't like finishes like that always, unless the story needs it. Anyway, moving on. Earthquake versus Greg the Hammer Valentine. Again, nothing in this match worth noting. Earthquake wins. I gave it 0 stars. Same with the next match, Power and Glory, which is Hercules and Paul Roma versus the Legion of Doom. Again, another match. Nothing, literally nothing in this match worth noting, other than that the Legion of Doom won. I gave the match 0 stars as well. Ted DiBiase versus Virgil. Roddy Piper is out there ringside. At this point, Virgil barely ever wrestled. Ted DiBiase was still wrestling a lot. But some decent action back and forth. Each man hitting their own moves, getting their time to shine. Power moves especially. Virgil then ends up whipping Ted into the ropes. Piper uses his crutch to pull the ropes down. DiBiase hits Piper, and DiBiase gets counted out, causing Virgil to win the match by countout. I gave the match 2 stars. It wasn't horrible, wasn't great, just kind of right down the middle. Let's see here. There's some bikers coming on this trail. Hold on. Okay, I hope you couldn't hear their music. That would suck if you could. Anyway, after that, the Mountie versus Tito Santana. Once again, nothing happened in this match that's worth noting. So I didn't. I just wrote that the Mountie won, gave it 0 stars. But now, the main event for the WWE Championship. Hulk Hogan is the challenger. Sergeant Slaughter is the champion. Fans go wild for Hulk Hogan. Fans literally booed Sergeant Slaughter out of the building. This was Sergeant Slaughter's first WrestleMania appearance. There were chair shots. So many chair shots back and forth. The chair was used a lot by everyone. Ultimately, Slaughter pins Hogan with the Iraqi flag. Hogan kicks out and hulks up. He does his thing. He ripped the flag, does his thing with the big boot, leg drop, 1, 2, 3, Hogan wins. I gave the match 2 stars. Again, not horrible, not good, just kind of right down the middle. It's far from the worst main event in Mania history, far from the best, just kind of right down the middle. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I gave the match 5.5 There's a spider I'm trying to kill. 5.5 out of 10. Just kind of eh. Anyway, that was WrestleMania 7. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week is WrestleMania 8, which, if I remember correctly, is pretty good. So, 24/7 will have an awesome time watching that one and filming the review. Next time you see me will be, for a review, will be WrestleMania 9. Also, if you guys saw the promo that 24/7 posted, yes, the Fatal 4-Way match is coming. August 27th. The day of All In. The match will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, posted that day. If not, it'll be posted sometime that week. But we're filming it that weekend. So, that's going to be good. Anyway, so stick around. More videos to come. More WrestleMania reviews to come. Next time you see me for a review is WrestleMania 9. Which I have to watch a terrible show. But yeah, Mania 9. Next time you see me. And there's a B. I'm going to wrap this up and get out of here. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.